Why does Sidrabank, a project that just launched its mainnet with so much promise, feel like it's stuck in slow motion? Is this careful pace part of a grander plan, or is there something else going on? In today's video, we're unpacking Sidrabank's slow post-mainnet activities and why this might not be the setback it seems. Welcome back to Zaki Crypto Update, the channel where we break down the crypto world in ways that make sense, and yes, we throw in a joke or two. If you're into deep dives, big ideas, and maybe a few laughs, you've landed on the right channel. Today, we're talking about Sidrabank, a cryptocurrency project that combines blockchain technology with Sharia principles. Sounds unique, right? Well, while the project's mainnet launch is a significant milestone, its post-launch activities have been, let's say, measured. In crypto speak, that's another way of saying slow. But is slower progress really a bad thing? Or is Sidrabank playing the long game while others race for short-term wins? Stick around as we uncover the reasons for their deliberate pace, explore how this aligns with their mission, and explain why patience might be their biggest strength. From their rigorous commitment to Sharia compliance to their focus on building a secure ecosystem, Sidrabank's approach might just be what the crypto world needs. Trust me, you'll want to stay until the end because we're breaking down why this unique project could be setting a new standard in the blockchain space. Before we dive in, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to Zaki Crypto Update. Click that notification bell so you're always in the loop with the latest crypto news and insights. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes only. It's not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrency markets are highly volatile, and you should always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Sidrabank is not just another cryptocurrency, it's a project rooted in Islamic financial principles. These principles aren't just buzzwords, they're a way of doing business. And when it comes to Sharia compliance, there's no cutting corners. Sharia law emphasizes fairness, transparency, and avoiding anything that resembles gambling or excessive speculation. This means no interest, no shady deals, and certainly no pump and dump schemes. For Sidrabank, adhering to these principles is non-negotiable, but it's also incredibly time-consuming. Unlike other crypto projects that launch tokens and figure out the details later, Sidrabank is doing the opposite. They're ensuring every aspect of their platform aligns with Sharia law before they scale up. This isn't just good ethics, it's smart business. A strong ethical foundation could attract investors looking for trustworthy projects in a market often plagued by scams and scandals. Smart contracts are a vital part of any cryptocurrency project, automating transactions and enforcing agreements without the need for intermediaries. But here's the catch. For Sidrabank, these contracts need to do more than just work, they need to align with Islamic principles. Imagine auditing a smart contract to ensure it's free of bugs and backdoors, and then double-checking it to make sure it doesn't violate Sharia law. That's not just a coding challenge, it's a philosophical one. Sidrabank is likely pouring significant resources into auditing and re-auditing these contracts to ensure they're flawless. And let's be honest, would you rather wait a little longer for a secure, ethical product, or rush into something riddled with flaws? Exactly. In the crypto world, speed is often mistaken for success. Projects that launch with flashy announcements and immediate gains tend to dominate headlines. But how many of those projects are still standing a year later? Sidrabank seems to be avoiding the hype train altogether. Their approach is more like planting a tree, slow, steady, and focused on the long term. By building meaningful partnerships with financial institutions, regulators, and ethical investors, Sidrabank is setting the stage for sustainable growth. It's the difference between a one-hit wonder and a career artist. Sidrabank isn't trying to be the flavor of the month, they're aiming to create something that lasts. Security is a cornerstone of any successful cryptocurrency project, and Sidrabank appears to take this responsibility seriously. In an industry where hacks and exploits are all too common, a secure ecosystem isn't just a nice to have. It's essential. Sidrabank's slow pace suggests they're investing significant time and resources into stress testing their platform, identifying vulnerabilities, and implementing robust security measures. This approach might not grab headlines, but it's the kind of behind-the-scenes work that separates the good projects from the great ones. Think of it this way, would you trust a bank that rushed through its security protocols? Probably not. The same logic applies here. The regulatory landscape for cryptocurrency is complex and ever-changing. Now, layer on the additional requirements of Sharia compliance, and you've got a regulatory minefield. Sidrabank isn't just answering to conventional financial regulators, they're also accountable to Islamic scholars who must certify that the project aligns with Sharia law. This dual burden adds complexity but also legitimacy. A project that meets both sets of standards is likely to stand out in an increasingly crowded crypto space. Of course, navigating these hurdles takes time, and it's one of the reasons Sidrabank's post-mainnet activities might seem slower than expected. Sidrabank isn't just a cryptocurrency, it's also a movement aimed at bridging the gap between blockchain technology and Islamic finance. This means a big part of their mission involves education. They're not just building a product, they're building awareness. Educating both the Islamic community and the broader crypto space about how blockchain can align with Sharia law is no small task. This educational focus might explain the slower pace of development. Sidrabank is playing the long game, prioritizing trust and understanding over quick wins. In the crypto world, where attention spans are as short as meme coin life cycles, patience is a rare commodity. But maybe it shouldn't be. Sidrabank's approach is a reminder that sometimes, slower is better. By taking the time to get things right, they're not just protecting their users, they're setting an example for the industry. And in a space often criticized for its lack of ethics and transparency, that's a big deal. If you're finding value in this deep dive, show your support by liking this video and subscribing to Zaki Crypto Update. Your engagement helps us bring you more content like this, and trust me, you don't want to miss what we've got coming up next. Sidrabank's deliberate post-mainnet activities might seem slow at first glance, but when you dig deeper, it's clear this is a project focused on doing things right. From their commitment to Sharia compliance to their emphasis on security and education, Sidrabank is laying the groundwork for long-term success. In a crypto world often obsessed with speed and spectacle, their approach is a breath of fresh air. It's a reminder that patience, ethics, and careful planning still have a place in this industry. Thank you for watching Zaki Crypto Update. If you enjoyed this video, check out our other deep dives and analysis. Let's continue navigating the fascinating world of cryptocurrency together. See you in the next video.